What's up, Ryan? Ryan, I have over 200 packs of Perfect Order. I got them just for you. You're welcome. I was thinking about you. That's okay. You don't have to buy them today. I was just letting you know they are back. I wanted to make sure that I had them for you. I could not keep letting you down. I mean, I'll keep not finding you anything. But at least now you can buy the set that you want for me to not find you anything. How's that? Is that a good deal? Is that a deal or what? Hollow Pool, you didn't hear that. That was just for me. That was just me and Ryan. There's no evidence of that. How many packs are in the box? I gotta put my keyboard away. Hold up. Sammy! We can start you off. You can be our first order of the day. Thank you for the order, Sammy. Keyboard, stay. How many packs are in the box? I'm pretty sure it's 24. Just gotta say it somewhere. Oh no, it's 18. There are 18 packs in the box for Gem 5, if that's what you're asking about. Hold on, we got room for... We can put another one. Boom. Look at that. Look at how many gems we have. Perfect. That's alright, Sammy. You are a busy girl. You're traveling all over the world, got kids to take care of, you got a job. I understand, Sammy. 'Tis not a problem. Alright. We have 4 white flare and then 4 of the sleeved mega. Okie dokie. I need 2 on each side. Sammy, what do you mean 2? Oh, from different sides of the case? Hold up. Oh, you're talking about the gems. You can't really see the right side all that well, but there. Now there is. Perfect. Symmetry. Symmetry! Alright. Sammy, 4 Mega, Evo, and 4 White Flare. Good luck, Sammy. Let's see if we can get first stream back magic. Steffel, how you? I'm up. Sammy's gonna send you to the bridge. Don't do it, Ryan. Mega Camel. Alright, starting off with an ultra rare. I do really love the new ultra rare style with the Mega Pokemon. I just think it's so much fun. 6 boxes. All right, Greg. Today's the day. Today's the day, Greg. We find you the captain. Garganical. We have the Salty Boy illustration. So far, we have only found 1 Captain Pikachu. But the majority of the boxes that I got last time were all sealed, so I might have sent it. You never know. You never know. Sammy, you don't want the bulk, right? Normally you don't. We got an ultra rare and an illustration from Mega. We have a Sewaddle Pokeball Hollow, Vanillish, and a Hydreigon. Sammy, congrats! So the Captain Pikachu that I found was also in a double banger, but it wasn't two exclusives. It was, I think it was like a Morpeko and then the Captain Pikachu. But that's sick. 2 of the exclusives. So you got, who was the other starter you got? That's awesome though. Congrats, Sammy. Captain Pika in the double banger. So cool. Sammy's here. There's Sammy. The Boof Buffalo. You got the Crocolore. Crocolore and Captain Pika. Congrats. Congrats, Sammy. You deserve it. Now you just have to wait like 2 years for Leopard. Hey, we got a little leopard. And the Hilda Full Art. Oh boy. Sammy, we're getting the first stream back luck today. He's got to wait like 1.5 years, 2 years for the final Captain Pikachu to come out with the fully evolved forms of everybody. It'll be like Gem Pack 9. Chewy, thank you very much for the order. I appreciate it. Give Hilda to Ryan. Okay. So we did have the Hilda full art as well. Illustration on the Leopard, the Pokeball Sewaddle, couple doubles, our Garganacl, and the Mega Camera. Sammy, thank you very much for the order. We got a lot of good stuff in there. No, I do not have Chaos Rising yet. Holly, I will have Chaos on Thursday, but I do not get stuff early. So I will have it available this Thursday. It'll be $5 a pack. Limit 6 per customer. Sammy, thank you so much. Welcome back, girl. Alright, so that was Sammy. Hall of Pool. 1 Gem 5. And 3 Obsidian. People are already selling them for 20 bucks a pack? Yeah, I know. It's disgusting, Nova. It's disgusting. It really, like, infuriates me. I'm not gonna lie. It is quite aggravating. Alright, here we go. Hollow Pool, what would you like me to send you from the order? 3 Obsidian first. Yungoos, the Grand Bull, and the Entei. Good morning, Calimex. All of it? Okay. Calimex, thank you for the heart me. I really appreciate it. Thanks for supporting my channel. It's even more frustrating that people are buying. I know. It really is, Hollow Pool, because, like, everybody is, like, they have to have it first, you know? Like, I have to have it now. Like, it's on pre-release. I gotta get it right now. And there are so many people who, like, don't even care that they're paying 2 or 3 times more than what they would if they just waited until, like, this weekend when the set is officially out. It really drives me, like, crazy, the lack of restraint. Miraidon, our only double rare. The lack of restraint that people have when it comes to new set releases. And, like, for some people, money doesn't really matter. Like, there are some people that have an amount of money that, like, we can't fathom. But the majority of them are not, like, filthy rich. They're just like, I gotta buy it today. Gotta have it now. Must have first. Whoops. What's up, Joe Bobby? Alright, Hollow Pool, we had the Miraidon from our Obsidian. Unfortunately, nothing else. First pack Pavilion. Oh, God. Well, our only Captain Pikachu was from a double banger box, so maybe we will get another one. Ceruledge. That card looks... Yes, Greg has seen all of them. Colton, thank you for the taco, the ice cream, the chili pepper, and the corn. Thank you for all the gifts, Colton. Adios. Growlithe. And the cake, Colton. Thank you for the cake as well. You gotta finish with dessert. You gave me ice cream in the middle. It was weird. I had a taco and then ice cream? That doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. Went to a shop yesterday that had Chaos Rising for $12 a pack. It's so gross. Calimax, it's so gross. The highest that I would accept a business doing early sales for would be like $8 a pack. And even 8 is like kind of crazy because whoops, across 36 packs, that's like $280 for a booster box equivalent. Okay. So unfortunately, our box hit was the first pack, the Pavilion. Man, we kind of got cooked on that order, Holopool. We got nothing out of our Obsidian, and then we got our first... There wasn't even any suspense. Just the first pack Pavilion. I'm sorry, man. Not good. Not good. I don't need a big one here. Holopool, thank you very much for the order, though. I really appreciate it. What's up, Kevin? All right. We have 6 boxes for Greg, so strap in, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna be here for a little while. I can do this as fast as I can. Here we go, Greg. Greg, do you want everything or just your hits? Greg, they're all Gem 5 boxes, and I don't want to open them in different orders because if I pull one from somebody else's order, I'm gonna feel bad. I mean, I guess I already picked your boxes out, but still, we'll just go through. It's no problem. It's no problem. Spiel. Vesuvius, no, I'm out of Ascended Tins. All I have right now are loose packs and poster collections. Aileen, where are you headed? I guess you might not necessarily be on a road trip. You might just be driving, like, to the grocery store. Just head, yeah, okay. I took road as, like, road trip. I'm on the road. Feel like JT is slept on? Manny, I would agree with you. I do think JT does not have a very great, like, community sentiment around it. Despite, I mean, there's nothing, like, nothing wrong with the set, you know? I think any set that doesn't have, like, that major, like, popular Pokemon chase, people just could say is like that. Double Captain Pika. Just a tease. Just a tease. The Articuno is a gorgeous card. For just an illustration rare, Articuno is so pretty. Great colors. Vesuvius, I do not have Lucario. I only have Gardevoir. And they're in my personal shop, not my TikTok shop. What's up, Maeve? Happy Sunday. Thank you for the heart me, Maeve. I really appreciate that. Thank you for supporting my channel. Only missing 2 cards. Man, so close. So close. The good news is the gold from Scarlet and Violet was so much easier to find than the golds in Mega Evo. Chimicho! Sammy, I had Gem 4. Yes, they are all sold out. I do believe I have more Gem 4 coming. I believe I bought more. Manny, there are still a lot of people who do collect for the arts. But yes, the cost and the value of stuff has become a major factor for a lot of the people who are currently buying Pokemon. Alright. Chimicho in box 2. Greg, unfortunately, we're going to have a lot of boxes where we rip through the entire thing and there's, like, literally nothing of note. So, we're just going. We're just rapid fire in these. Where are Greg's happiness boxes? There's only one Greg happiness box. And the problem is, I don't know which one it is. That's why we have to find it. We're on a journey together. See what I did there? You see what I did there? He said the thing. Oh, he said the thing. Now, it is possible that we pulled multiple happiness boxes for Greg. It's possible. It's unlikely, but it's possible. The true journey... Maybe the Captain Pikachu is the friends we make along the way. We're already duping illustrations for Greg. Another Spheal. Uh-oh. It's gonna be one of those days, boys. It's gonna be one of those days. Yeah, 100% of the Pikachus I've found were in double banger boxes. I'm just saying. Just saying. Adios. You've seen 2 pulled live and they were also... That's so interesting, Sammy. I wonder if that's like a choice. What if they always make Captain Pikachu a double banger? So it's it's always like an extra. That would be like a fun design philosophy. Yeah, so of the ones that you got and that I have pulled myself, Magneton, this is at least a sick art. I do really love the this Magneton. The promo from the ETB, the Surging Sparks ETB, is one of the coolest ETB promos. That with the, what's it called? With the Charmander from Obsidian. Maeve, thank you very much for the order. Just bought this in English. Which one? That Magneton for Fari? You just pulled the Eevee from Twilight Masquerade? Oh, that's such a cool card. I love the House Eevees. Charmander superior? I would agree, Sammy. I do think the Charmander stands above the Magneton. Can you... Some of these packs are like... Four down, Greg. Four down, we haven't even pulled one exclusive, let alone the exclusive. Corey, yes. The gem boxes, there is one, like, quote-unquote hit of the box. It is the art rare inside, and so you're basically just praying that you get the art rare that you're hoping for. Otherwise, the rest of the box really doesn't have anything else in it. It's all just like a bunch of different reverse holo patterns. But yes, this is normal for the Chinese boxes. Chinese boxes are very all or nothing. Milcery. I've heard some people call this card milkery, and I couldn't disagree harder. At least we got you a new one, Greg. At least we got a new one. Ton in the timber. All right. Last one, Greg. Last box magic. Fampi. Quaxley. Quaxwell. Geary, Joltik, the Wattrel. We got it early in the box, though, Greg. We got it early in the box. There's still a decent amount of potential for a double banger. Another new one. Nice, Greg. So I read this. I cannot confirm because I don't know if this is like official, but apparently every card that is in this set has an illustration rare with it. Adam, no, I won't have Chaos Rising until Thursday. So there's actually like a huge number of illustration rares in this set. Maeve, thank you for the, looks like a speaker. Thank you for the gift. I really appreciate it. Last pack, Captain Pikachu, just to rub it in our face. Well, Greg, unfortunately, no Captain Pikachu, no exclusives either. Two Spheals, a Chimicho, Magneton, Milcery, and a Wattrel. How are there a lot of people selling it already, ripping in, shipping, sealed? Adam, because a lot of people are in the Pokemon, like the pre-release, the pre-play program, and instead of giving it to their customers in shop, they just sell it on TikTok because they can charge way more. That's the reality. Instead of using the Pokemon Play the way it's intended to, they are using it to be the first on the market so they can charge 3 times more. Welcome to the current state of online Pokemon. That's not right. I agree with you, Adam. I 100% agree with you. It is not right. However, it is what's happening. And the rules only matter if they are enforced with punishments. And right now there is no punishments being doled out for people who are breaking the rules. So effectively, there are no rules. It's kind of how that works. Shuey, am I opening your Ninja Spinner? Xander, I'll have Chaos Rising on Thursday. It'll be $5 a pack. Don't spend $10, $12 a pack on these people who are ripping you off. Open, you'll take all the cards? Alright. Nags, we do need some magic today. We need magic to find that Captain Pikachu. Spinner does have the Cincino. Yes, Sammy. And Chaos Rising will have the Cincino. Shuey, thank you for the order. And good luck. Good luck, my friend. Here we go. Vesuvius, I tend to get my deliveries from UPS around 4 or 5 p.m. So I am tentatively scheduling the stream for 6 p.m. East Coast time, 6 p.m. So 3 p.m. West Coast time. Floette. But if the order gets here late, I'm not going to go live until it's here. Like, I'm not going to go live until I have Chaos Rising ready to go. If you are in my Discord, I will make an announcement for when that's going to happen. Ferrothorn. Trevenant. Adam, I'm getting booster boxes and ETBs, but I'm making those 2 items exclusively available to members of my Patreon. The packs will be available to everybody, but the 2 premium items, the ETBs and booster boxes, will be Patreon member exclusive. That is my way of thanking them for being paid supporters of my channel. Frogadier, let's go! The #1 art rare. How do you become one? Adam, in my, there is a link in my actual channel that will take you to the Patreon. The way that I do it, Adam, I do a drawing every time there's a new release for the members of the paid members in Patreon, and then they get the discount codes that gives them the correct price for the stuff. Because I have to set the prices. I put it $500 above so that it does not get bought out by like scalpers and bots that are on my site. And then I send $500 discount codes to the winners. I have about 300 members in the Patreon. I will have about 80 winners. Full art on the Mega Pyroar. So you have like about a 27 or 28% chance to win something. Just being completely transparent about it. It's not like a high Ampharos. It's not a high chance. Poke 740 Thursday. Ampharos. Actually, another really, really good illustration. If we could just get another one of the starters or the clay doll, we're going to have really, really good illustrations for this box. Corazon, what's up? At least that'll make up for the Mega Pyroar. Mr. Gotham, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. Thanks for supporting my channel. Gobalion. Shuey, we got one more art. We got the Uno reverse. Colton, you are up next. Mega Greninja, the double rare ninja. The red card is super playable. Not in Japanese, it ain't. It is for the Japanese people, but that doesn't help us here. Yes, Sammy, the OG Colton. Alright, so it's not, unfortunately, the Clay Doll or the starters, but we do have the Goodra, or the Sliggoo. That's right, Sliggoo. We have the slippery dude. The slimy boy. We got one slimy boy. Alright. Shuey, we got two really, really good arts. We had the Sliggoo, the red card. Ampharos is a great one. Our box hit was the full art Pyroar, and then the number one art in the set, the Frogadier. Shuey, thank you very much for the order. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the support. Alright, Shuey, I'll see you next Sunday. Ted Tasso, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Thanks for supporting my channel. Alright. Colton, 2 gem, 5 boxes. Here we go, Colton. Good luck, buddy. I'm assuming you normally get all of the bulk, right? You want all the cards? Magneton. Another early art. If we can get a double banger. I do really love the Magneton. I know I already said it, but Magneton is one that I enjoy. It was early, Sammy. Double banger. Double banger. Yeah, Colton cleaned house with the gem too. Colton was getting an exclusive evolution in like every single Gem 2 box that he opened. He had an embarrassment of it. It was a double banger, but unfortunately it was just the Van Gogh Bravery. Man, no Captain Pika in this box. Unless, I have not seen a triple banger yet, but you never know. You never know. Corzin, you got the UFC cage? Nice. Adam, thank you very much. I really appreciate the support, man. You will be automatically entered into the drawing. I'm planning on doing the drawing on Tuesday, and I will post a YouTube video to both the Patreon and YouTube, and I'll put it in Discord as well. That just shows the full drawing so that people can see for confirmation, basically. And then if you are a winner, you will get emailed the discount code for your stuff. Alright. First box double banger, Colton. Not the exclusives, but Adam, I really appreciate that, man. Thank you very much for all of the support. Not just for the Patreon, but just following my stuff, watching the videos, being in the live. It all is very helpful to my business, so thank you. Ray, are you here? Rain Gaming. Ray, you are up next. How long have I been doing this, True? Sammy, so I actually just hit the 3-year anniversary of my business this month. And I didn't start streaming until September of that year. So in September, it will be 3 years since I started doing the live streaming part of my business. But my business was officially registered in May of 2023. Thank you, Sammy. I appreciate it. As one of the literal longest supporters of my TikTok, my business, everything. Fampy! I appreciate it very much. Sammy has been around for 2.5 of the 3 years that I've been in business. Fampy illustration. Alright, sounds good, Ray. Danny was like the first, yes. Danny was the first. Alright. Colton! We got 3 arts and 2 boxes, so we did at least get the double banger. We got the Fampy, the Hisuian Bravery, aka the Van Gogh Bravery, and then my favorite would be the Magneton. Colton, thank you very much for the order. Reacts. I am doing the booster packs. I'm gonna sell on TikTok here. Those will be $5 a piece. The booster boxes and the ETBs, I am not making publicly available. They will be below MSRP actually, but they are going to be for my Patreon members only to thank them because I'm only getting, I think it's 29 booster boxes and like 30. Wait, so it's not even going to be 80 winners. It's going to be way less. It's going to be like 70, no 60, mid 60s. ETBs and booster bundles will be for my Patreon members, doing a drawing there. What card do I hate? Corazin, a card that I hate is the Frostlass from Twilight Masquerade. It's creepy. I don't like it at all. I really don't like that card. Alright, Ray, here we go. Your 2 boxes. Thank you for the order, Ray. How many are in queue? Alright, so I got this. I got Steven Reynolds, Maeve, and then 2 orders from the Webby. Adam, thank you for the kind words, man. I appreciate that very much. So relatively short queue, Greg. Relatively short queue. Growlithe. Sunflora. Applin. Joltik. It's a cool art. It's not Captain Pikachu, although this was pretty early in the box. Potentially double banger material here, Ray. Joltik Art Rare is going to be our first box hit. How do I get the... Josh, what 5-pack are you talking about? Timber. Pika. Milcery. Crocolore. Okay. So our box hit for the first one, Ray, was the Joltik, and then number 2. Adam, I genuinely try to do what is best for my customers. I try to do things that are good for the people who allow me to do this as a business. And I genuinely do hate where the prices of all the Pokemon stuff is right now, including the prices that I have to charge. Like, I take a lot of friendly fire from people who are upset with me because of the prices that I charge, because they don't like understand the restock difference, like the price increases. And so I would just like to get back to where I can go back to charging like $4.50 a pack would be fine, and just be able to have an infinite number of those and just stay there and just have fun opening with people again. Stop getting yelled at by people who are angry. Josh, were you asking about Chaos Rising, or what set were you asking about for the 5 packs? You're talking about $5 packs? Is that what we're talking about? Matthew, these boxes, the Gem 5, it's a brand new Chinese set that just released. They are about, I think I have them for $42 right now. The Chase card is the new Captain Pikachu. That is currently selling for, I believe, the average was $325. Josh, that video was from Perfect Order. I don't have those anymore, but I will have $5 Chaos Rising this Thursday. I cannot have $5 Perfect Order anymore, but $5 Chaos will be this Thursday. Horsey! Well, that's actually a cool art. I like the Horsey. Ray, it's not looking like we're getting an exclusive, unfortunately. No Pikachu. I do like that Horsey. It's a pretty Horsey, and the Joltik is a cool card. Matthew, it is a very, very cool Pikachu. It is, I believe it released 2 weeks ago. It's very, very fresh. It is a Chinese exclusive. It will own that Pikachu will only ever be in this box. It will not be printed for any other languages. So it is sort of a chase card in that regard. We have, Ray, the Horsey and the Joltik were our 2 box hits. Ray, thank you very much for the order, man. I really appreciate it. Hope your kids enjoy all of the awesome reverses, and I hope you enjoy the 2 hits that we got out of that. Carson, the Perfect Order is $5.99. That still counts as 5. Well, I would consider that deceptive. I don't consider $5.99 the same as 5, but I do appreciate the generous interpretation. Corzin. I mean, some people hate watch. Like, that is a thing. That's for sure a thing. Some people just enjoy being upset, which is, you know, whatever. Steven Reynolds. Are you here? Steven Reynolds. Why leave out the part about not getting any more at wholesale after? No, Apollo, I say that in almost all of my videos. If you're talking about like the shorts in like TikTok, the problem with that is I have to cut the videos down to under a minute, so I don't always get all the information. My YouTube video talks about all of that stuff. I am constantly trying to explain to people that release allocation and restock prices are completely different worlds. I don't blame any seller for any prices that they are charging after the release of a set. All the videos that I make where I'm upset about pricing has to do with the pre-order and the pre-sale prices, when, like you said, like the stuff that we get at wholesale cost, people are charging 3+ times the amount for. That's the stuff that pisses me off. But then I'm a victim of the higher prices for the restocks also, because once it sells out and I have to buy more, now all of a sudden I'm getting charged essentially TCG Marketplace. And I try to get that message across. I might not always do it well in every single video, but I do try to communicate that as much as I can. I don't think Steven is here. Maeve, let's do your order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You just opened a brick and mortar, so you like bringing visibility to it? Yeah, no, I try to communicate what the reality is in that regard to people as much as I can. And that, Apollo, that is kind of the downfall of the short form. Like, when you have to condense stuff down, it's so hard to get a full message into, like, a tiny little clip. And the problem is, like, nobody goes from my TikTok to watch the YouTube video. You know, like, nobody watches the TikTok and is like, oh, I should go watch the full YouTube video. So a lot of the messages do get lost in the medium. M, thank you very much for subscribing on YouTube. King Taz, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Thanks for supporting my channel. Maeve, thank you for the fist bump gift. Would you like everything or just the hits, Maeve? Apollo, thank you. It's the same name as my channel, TCG True. I appreciate it, man. And good luck with your brick and mortar. Just the hits? All right. Corzin, the new set releases this Friday. So 5 days from today. Shark. Mega Shark. Do. You're welcome, everybody. You're welcome. I got a whopping 12 booster boxes allocated. So from the distributor that I've been working with the longest, Apollo, I got 6. 6 booster boxes from the one that I've been working with the longest. Now, luckily, I work with 2 others. So total, I get close to 40. But, like, yeah, it's insane, dude. Did I have a video about One Piece cards? I don't make videos about individual cards and, like, speculation on prices very often, King Taz. If I make a video about a card, it's typically because there's, like, market manipulation happening to it. Michael, you're 5 cards away from a complete set of Chaos already? It's not even out yet. What the heck? Yamper! Last pack magic, Maeve. We got a little lightning pupper. Aileen, yes. 6 booster boxes from the distro that I have been working with, the longest that I have given the most money to. Correct. 6 booster boxes. That's the one who next Tuesday will make booster boxes available because they don't give it out to the people, and then they're gonna sell it for like $240 because they're absolute scumbags. And as long as I don't say their name, they won't know that I'm talking about them. But they are. They are terrible stains on the hobby. And they should have their distribution license revoked. They should have it taken away. Apollo, you know who I'm talking about? All right, let's keep it between keep it between us. As long as they're not named, I can say terrible things about them. Okay, May, thank you very much for the order. Joe Bobby. Hey, Joe Bobby. Trying a little Chinese out, huh? Won't they know it's them when they know that they do that? Well, again, it doesn't matter that I say these things. The only thing that matters is that their name isn't publicly attached to it. And they're not gonna watch my content anyway. It's not like they watch my content. They don't care. I'm not a 300,000 subscriber, YouTuber. I'm a 1,000 subscriber YouTuber. Here we go, Joe Bobby. If I ever get to like 100,000 subs, I will absolutely moderate what I say more heavily. When it becomes likely that the stuff I say hits more people, I will absolutely be more cautious about the wording that I choose. Corzin, hey, happy birthday in a month, dude. Bro, literally doing the same thing. Jay, I'm selling Chaos Rising for $5 on Thursday. Find me one other seller who's doing the same thing. Sunflora! You find me one single seller doing the same thing, I'll give you a booster box for free. free booster box. If you can find anybody who matches my price. No, the English packs, my brother. Chaos Rising, American, the set that's releasing on Friday. The one that everybody is charging you 10 to 12 bucks for right now, mine will be 5. Cinco Dolores. Por Inglés. Ooh, Joe Bobby, it was a double banger. Unfortunately, it was just the Vibrava. Apollo, could you send me a DM actually right now? Because I forget literally everything that happens during a live stream. My brain like doesn't like record it. If you send me a message that I see after the live stream, I'll remember to message you. Now, Adam, today I actually have a perfect comeback. It's just in 4 days I have $5 packs. That's it. That is, I have the best comeback imaginable today because I have a tangible proof of we are not the same. Apollo, thank you very much. Joe Bobby, it was a double banger. The Vibrava and the Sunflora, unfortunately, it was not any of the exclusives. Joe Bobby, that's better than what our One Piece orders have been lately. Thank you very much, Joe Bobby. I appreciate it, man. Sammy, you're back up. Aileen, that is correct, yes. Vibrava is Surging, Sunflora is Twilight. Correct. What's up, Dylan? Happy Sunday. What day is it? Is it Sunday? I think it's Sunday. Apollo Trading Cards, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Thanks for supporting my channel. No, Sammy, these are the last 3 temporal that I have. This is the end of my temporal stock. Corzin, can I make a gaming channel? I'm gonna be honest, I don't have time to make another channel that actually post like content to. I'm already kind of time strapped as it is. Sammy, are we good for your order? Yes, okay. Here we go, last 3 temporal. This is the end. Corzin, I wouldn't mind making gaming content. It's just right now with what I'm doing with the YouTube channel that I already have and the streaming and my business, I just don't have the time to like actually dedicate to another form of content. We have the drums. Ace on the drums. Our last temporal pack, Sammy, is Pidove and Miraidon. Okay. Nothing. Waste of our last temporal. Maybe we finally find the Victini. Which I have never found, by the way. Not once. Putting that out there. Rashi. Double rare Rashi. Those are Rebecca's packs? Well, it's a good thing we didn't give them to Rebecca. It's a good thing we didn't give them to her. Gothita and Zoroark. Those are empty too. Sammy, everything was empty. Maritza, I do not have any single cards. I only have packs and boxes. Sammy, unfortunately, just the Rashi and the drum. That was a sad order. That was a sad order. I agree with you. Dono? Oh, thank you, Sammy. I appreciate it. The stream thanks you. All right, Greg. I have a wall of Gem 5 behind me. I didn't know what to do with all the boxes. So many boxes. 4 more Pikachu shots for Greg. It's like a birthday shot, except it's a Pikachu shot. Greg, are you ready, my friend? Let's get it. All right. Here we go. Corzin, what pack do I hate? Prismatic Evolutions. I hate Prismatic with a passion. It is one of the most terrible feeling packs that I've ever opened relative to the price. They're always empty. They cost a fortune. Traumatic Evolution. Yeah, I absolutely despise opening Prismatic. Anytime I get an offer for Prismatic products, I just sell it sealed. I don't even make it available in stream because I don't even want to touch it. I'll let somebody else open it. I don't want to. Pokemass, what's up? It is traumatic. It is traumatic. Greg, I'll let you open as much Prismatic as you want, buddy. I'll send it straight to you. Descended zeros. 0 hits. Timber! Just got a case from Distro at 12.50. Hold on. Did we get the same? We might have got the same thing. Oh no. I got 2 ETBs. Wait, were those ETBs, Apollo? I just paid $150 a piece for 2 ETBs. Man, I got scammed. I got scammed. No, of Prismatic. Super Mamio. Prismatic Evolution ETBs. I got 2, and they cost $150 a piece, and I was only allowed to buy 2. There was a limit. Limited to 2 ETBs. Yep, limit to, yeah, you know, we have the same distro, Apollo. At least one of them. We have one of the same. Not good. Super Mamio, from like a market price standpoint, it's not bad. From a distributor offering them to you, it's terrible. Like, if you got that off the street, it's Tatsugiri! If you got that off the street, it's not terrible, but to buy it from an official distributor is extortion. So, Apollo, you've got one of the distros that forces you to buy in excess of supplies. Yep, that also happens. That also happens. $2,000 worth of supplies in order to get 20 ETBs at... If it's true wholesale, that's like in the $30 to $35 range. So you ended up spending like $700 for 20 ETBs plus $2,000 in supplies that don't really sell. So you end up spending $2,700 for 20 ETBs. So it's like $135 an ETB essentially. Yeah. So not counting the supplies, you basically spent $135 per ETB. It was a double banger, Greg. Horsey. You get a horsey too. Probably once a month for a year. Yeah, and then you just stock up on a bunch of supplies that you can't even get, like, give away. I mean, you could give it away, but, like... There was a double banger, Greg. You had sushi and a seahorse in the same one. Do I think with the new printing facility it will get better? Yes, I do. When the new printing facility is up and running, I do think things are going to improve a good bit. Unfortunately, we're not going to really see the effects of that until, I mean, the printing facility isn't even supposed to start doing anything until like the end of this year, and then it will take months before you actually see any of the, I mean, we're probably not even looking until like the summer of 2027 before we see it at all. Queue pretty long? No, actually, queue is open after this order. You would be next, user. Has Pika made an appearance? Mig, no, not yet. Pika has not made an appearance yet. What are the chases? Alex, there are 4 chases in this set. It is the 3 starter, the second line, so Crocolore, Quaxwell, and Florigato. Florigato? Sprigatito? Yeah, Florigato. 3 exclusive starters, and then the biggest one is the Captain Pikachu exclusive. I do not have OP13, no. Apollo, the one... we are probably talking about the same one. Because the worst of all of them is the one that gave me 6 booster boxes for allocation, and then will charge me $240 plus for a booster box starting next week. Bravery. Super Amio, thank you for the 10 roses. Really appreciate it. Thanks for supporting my channel. Alright, good luck with your Apex. Apollo, if we're talking about the same one, they gave me 0 Ascended Heroes. They don't give me any special sets. I hate them. I hate them, but sometimes they are literally my only option to get stuff. To get inventory in. Super Mamio, a lot of them get it because they're part of the Pokemon Play pre-release events. Pavilion. But instead of giving all of their pre-release stuff to their in-store customers to actually play the game like they're supposed to, they sell it on TikTok because they can double the price. Apollo, I have never been able to talk to them on the phone either. Here, Apollo, do you communicate with a man named Jeff? My name is Jeff. My name's Jeff. Yeah, no, it's a different Jeff. Different Jeff. Another double banger box, Greg, but not any, still no exclusives. Aileen, I think the majority of the cards are from Surging and Twilight, yes. I'm sorry, Greg. I'm sorry, buddy. No Pika again. We got way more hits this time. We got the same number of hits as your first 6 and only 4. Joltik, Pavilion, the Bravery, Horsey, Tatsugiri, and the Timber. Greg, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. 10 boxes in. 21 total for Greg. Poor Greg. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. Aileen. Aileen, are you here? Oh, you are. You're here. Am I opening your obsidian, Aileen? Yes. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6. These randomly came in Pokeball tins. When you buy the Pokeball tins, you don't know what's inside of them. There's a guess based on the quarter that they release, but you don't actually know the contents. These happen to have obsidian. Look at that. I appreciate it, Apollo. Will do, man. Take it easy. Have a good rest of your day. Yes, because a lot of the times the distros don't know what packs are in the tins either, Aileen. So they can't jack up the prices when they know that it's, like one thing specifically. I actually was able to drop my price on my Twilight Masquerade. I believe I have 500 packs of Twilight Masquerade now because I bought a crap ton of those Pokeballs, and every single one has had 3. There's 6 in a case, and each one has had 3 packs of Twilight in it. So there's 18 packs of Twilight per case. And I bought 30 cases. I bought 30 cases, and so far every single one has had 3 packs of Twilight. Just Peachy, no, I am dead serious. I'll open up a Pokeball right now for you. I'll show you directly. SIR! Aileen! Let's go! I'm not sending you the tins, Ryan. Those things are a pain in the butt to ship. That's why I'm not even selling the tins themselves. Pidgeot SIR! Aileen, congrats, man. The streak continues. Aileen has been absolutely on fire lately. Ryan, it's strictly a convenience thing. I'm not shipping those Pokeballs. It is strictly a I don't feel like doing that. Cloth double rare. Where are the Ninetales at, though? Aileen, where are the Ninetales at? All I hear is Ryan, I hate you. Yes, that's what I'm saying, right? That's exactly what I'm saying. Espeon. No Ninetales, no Cleffa. That's okay. We still got an SIR. SIR Pidgeot and the double rare on the cloth. 7 packs with nothing in it, but at least it made up for with the SIR. Aileen, thank you very much for the order, man. I really appreciate it. Don't know the cloth? Oh, thank you, Aileen. I will send you the Pidgeot. Single Pokeballs almost always arrive damaged from shipping it. Yeah, it's just like they're shaped awkwardly. They don't fit in any of my like traditional sized boxes. I'm just not doing it. It would be easier to just sell the tins, but I don't want to ship them. So I'm just like, not even going to bother. I'll just sell the Twilight Masquerade. Can I tell you how to make a YouTube channel? Of course, and it's super simple on YouTube. You just have to have a Google account. You can just set it up instantly. And then you just gotta add like a photo and come up with a name and stuff like that. Started collecting Pokemon with a budget of $385. Yep, I'm Soul. I would start with just illustration rares. Find Pokemon that you really like. Find their illustration rare. Most illustration rares are like $5 to $15. They're super, super cheap. You can get a ton of great cards for $385 if you just stick to like the low range arts. Don't worry about big like SIRs. Just get low range illustrations. There are tons of $10 art rares that are sick. Sick. User 6733, are you here? Master Set Cub Fu. God. User, am I opening your everything? OP14 and 10 Ascended? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. 10 Ascended. Yes, if I can. Absolutely, I can. We'll do the Ascended first, and then we'll finish with the One Piece. User, would you like everything or just the hits? How do you get a Google account? Just go to Google and create an account at the top right. Super, super easy. Did I get the swatch? What's a swatch? Sophie, what is a swatch? No bulk, just hits. Okay. Jamming tower. We got the 5G tower. Ah. Cover your ears. Get a real swatch. What is a swatch? What am I missing here? Am I out of the loop? Voltorb? Somebody help me out here. A watch brand? Oh. I don't wear watches. I don't like things on my wrist. I don't wear bracelets, I don't wear watches. I just don't. I don't like the feeling of things like dangling on my wrist. Show him the Rolex? I don't know where I put that, Joe Bobby. Hundreds of people lined up for days for the swatch. It's just the next thing. Just the next thing in the line, you know? Zangoose. Corzin, I did answer you. Just go to Google, and in the top right corner, it'll let you create an account. Greg, yes, I do have your order. I got you for 6 more, buddy. Look, I will stay here as long as it takes to get that Pikachu. Ultra Ball. I had like 107 boxes available when we started stream. We are nowhere even close to the bottom. I can do this. Me and Captain America. I can do this all day. I can do this all day. Where's our... We haven't got one illustration where... Come on. Pikachu. God, Ascended just really makes me unhappy. Getting cooked? Yeah, we are getting cooked right now. No illustration rares in the Cinderace. Jurian, I posted a video talking about rip and shippers ruining the community, and then I do the same. Jurian, if you listen to that video, what I talk about is the rip and shippers who don't allow their customers to have choices on what they get, such as sealed orders so people can open it themselves, not allowing people to get bulk, all that kind of stuff, which I do allow, and I do. All the things in the video that I say are bad for the community, I don't do, because I, you know, obviously listen to my own advice. Young Dragon, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. Thanks for supporting my channel. I do. Here we go. So, sorry, that's all right. That's all right, Hoggy Woggy. I get it. Believe me, I get it. We have the Law, super rare. User 67, we did get kind of cooked on our Ascended Heroes. Yeah, I would actually prefer to do sealed orders because it's just easier. It's actually just faster. We did get the Zoro alt art. Hey, ayo. Jurian, well, so it depends, because when I talk about the problem of upselling, I'm talking about the release of a new set, right? Because we only get wholesale pricing, true wholesale pricing, for the release of a new set. For example, this Thursday, I will be selling the new English Chaos Rising Pokemon set for $5 per pack. Every single other person on TikTok right now is charging you between $10 and $15. I will be half or 1/3 of their price this Thursday. And it will only last this Thursday, because I will 100% sell out of the entire inventory that I have. So if you wanna talk about me being the upselling problem, there is not a single seller on the internet who is going to even be close to my prices this Thursday. Which is why I make the videos saying that other people are doing the bad stuff. Because they are doing the bad stuff. AER, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Thanks for supporting my channel. Master Chef, thank you very much for the order. I appreciate it. Did you want those opened, or do you want them sealed? Your local shop was selling dead packs of OP03 for $20 a piece. God. So my buddy, he ordered 3 Gem 5 and 1 Inferno X. Just now? Am I missing that? Or are you talking about somebody else? I might be misunderstanding. Somebody ordered... Are you talking about from my shop, Master Chef? I don't think I got a... I haven't got an Inferno order. We have the Jinbei. Well, I mean, maybe I missed it. I'm not sure. Ascended packs. Oh, we got the Handkerchief Nami. Handkerchief Nami. Nothing we can do, sadly. Yeah, that is the unfortunate fact. Can I get my order sealed? Yes, absolutely, Young Dragon. Thank you very much for the order. I appreciate it. Thank you for supporting my channel. Doflamingo, super rare as well. All right, Corzin, sounds all right. Sounds good. I do find it funny that Jurian did not respond and most likely left after I mentioned the $5 pack part. I think maybe he no longer had anything to say at that point. It's gonna be an oof. Gonna be an oof. User, our box hit was the alt art on the Roronoa Zoro. I'm pretty sure this is a good, this is a pretty solid art out of the set. 4 super rares then. We had the Law, the Doflamingo, Handkerchief Nami, that's a fan favorite, and then the Jinbei as well. Sadly, we did not get anything, nothing from the Ascended. Man, alright, well, it kind of sucks. Do I have anything that I could send you that you would want? Not really. Just have more double rares. Alright. User67, sorry that we could not find you more out of that. I will donate these to people in the stream today, so thank you very much for donating those. I appreciate the order. Thank you very much. Caboose, maybe who? Ludicolos, Shimmies, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Thanks for supporting my channel. User67, I appreciate you too, man. Thank you very much. Salty by Nature, it looks like we have like 4 orders, I think. Jacob Hanley, are you here? Jacob, long time, man. Long time since we opened Twilight for you. We're going back to the good old days. What is this, 2025? Back to 2025 with the Twilight for Jacob? Alright. Jacob, am I opening your order? These came out of those Pokeball tins, so the corners are all bent up, but the cards are okay. Yes, okay. We can take out the bulk. Okay, Aileen, I can do that then. Here we go, Jacob. Good luck, buddy. Do you still want just your hits, if any? The classic Jacob line. Adam, thank you for the clovers for Jacob. Twilight is a tough set, to say the least. Ooh, we got an art rare already, though. The Lairon. We got the scrap metal Lairon. The old junkyard Lairon. Got out of the hobby for a while? I don't blame you, Jacob. Things have gotten kind of out of control. Things have gotten out of control. Totally understand. I decided to come back on YouTube. Apollo, thanks for coming back on YouTube. Greninja inbound? No Greninja, but we did get an SIR. The Grass Ogre Pond. Hey, let's go. SIR out of Twilight in our first 5 packs. Are the Pokeball tins loaded? Jacob, I don't think you've been around. I now give this Pokemon, or the Pikachu top loader, for all SIRs. So your Ogerpon comes with a fancy little promo top loader as well. Aileen, you did get an SIR as well. We got 2 SIRs today. Out of those Pokeball tins, man. I'm telling you, the tins might be loaded. What else came out of the Pokeball tins? Sammy, it was just the Obsidian Flames, which is sold out now, and then 540 packs of Twilight. It's all Twilight, Sammy, as far as everything that I've opened so far. Jacob, illustration on the Lairon, and then an SIR with the Ogerpon. Thank you so much for the order, man. I really appreciate it. Welcome back. We sucked him back in. It was good to see you, Jacob. Hope things have been going well, man. AJ Choi. AJ, am I opening your order? A neck is sore. Yes, rip it all. Okay. The Final remaining packs of my Destined Rivals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 11, and 12. Last of my Destined. Plus, we get to test the Pokeball tins more. We have 20 Twilight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 20. There we go. All right. Rip it all. AJ, do you want me to send you everything or just the hits? Why is Mega Dream cheaper than Inferno X? Honestly, I don't know. The price of Inferno has, like, exploded. It's kind of out of control. It's crazy expensive. Just the hits, okay. Luxrake. It's also 2 months older. Maybe that has something to do with it. Caboose, you can find the Dragon Ball Fusion World English prices on TCG Player. If you want the Japanese prices, go to TCG Republic. But on TCG Player, you got to go to on the little search bar at the top. There's like more content or more games, whatever. Drop down, it's in that list. And then you can search for the different sets there. Kieran Full Art. Charizard does look nice. It's the best Charizard we've got in a while, in a long time, in my opinion. It's one of my favorite Charizard arts ever. So sick. Mega Charizard Y with the whole Charizard family. Greninja. Just an absolutely fantastically done card across the board. Have I ever been scammed by Japanese distributors in my career? Yes. Yes, I have. Unfortunately. I try to set rules to limit the damage for when that happens. Sometimes I'm smart, sometimes I'm not. But yeah, it can be a crapshoot, unfortunately. Tinglu. Alright, 10 down. Just one Ultra Rare there. Twilight. Feeling like Twilight right now. Twilight is feeling like Twilight. Animal Fries, wait till we get to the Destined Rivals. These Twilight are actually relatively cheap. I was able to actually lower my price for like one of the first times ever. Someone had a 3-star review on the Obsidian Flames. Yeah, it's probably, Aileen, somebody who didn't get any... Somebody who didn't get a hit. So they're like, yeah, 3 stars, no hit. Mad Cargo. Cheap and Pokemon in the same sentence? That's why I said relatively. Why are those cards sticking together? Typically when the cards stick together, it means there's like a big hit in it. Maybe. Bro, what a bait. It was a freaking Ogerpon. I got excited for a second. I got excited. That was a throwback to like the Silver Tempest days. When the cards would stick together, you knew you had like a big hit. It was a double rare. Freaking double rare melted to the card in front of it. That was a huge bait, dude. I got real excited. Man. The pawns are brutal. The pawns are brutal. Okay, that one was stuck because it was an ace. The cards are sticky. They're sticking together. They're a little sticky. Pack of Perfect Order had a Just Synth SIR stuck to another. Yeah, anytime the cards are stuck, like, in my experience, they've been good. Like, it's a good hit. It's something. Something. AJ, I pulled the Greninja SIR on the day of release of Twilight Masquerade, and I don't think I've pulled another one since. We did finish with the Probo Pass, though. It was literal release day Greninja, and then I am unsure if I ever found another one. Could be worse. I've had worse. Mostly double rares. We had an Illustration Probo Pass and then a Kieran Ultra Rare. AJ, I forget. I'm sorry. Did you say you wanted all of the bulk or just the hits? We do have the remaining Destined Rivals. No bulk. Okay. Last of my Destined. Wobbuffet. God, Garchomp would really make my day. Garchomp would really make my day. Young Dragon, yes, I can. Didn't you say you wanted your order sealed? Or was that a different... Did you put get something different? But yes, I am happy to open your Gem 5. Zerora. Other order is sealed. Okay, I got you. We're getting cooked on this one too, AJ. God. Then yes, I will open your Gem 5 and send the other one sealed. Grimmsnarl. It happens. Apparently I got... Yeah, Jeff, if you had Jeff Bezos money, you wouldn't have to waste your time opening packs. You'd be shopping exclusively from the PSA 10 store. Go straight to the source. You got a big rock. One big rock. Still rip packs, but I'd own a distro. Dude, you could just buy like the uncut sheets of cards. Buy it by the literal sheet. We got a Hydra Apple illustration. This is a really cool card. I do love this card. Very, very Godzilla Ghidorah looking. Welcome back, Corazon. Illustration on the Hydra Apple, and then the final Destined pack in the building. Literal last pack. Magic. No magic. The magic is gone. We got a Shocky Abominable Snowman. We got the Shocky Bigfoot. The Electivire. Alright, out of Destined. We had the Rapska, the Grimmsnarl, 2 Ultras with the Reggie and the Electivire, and the illustration on the Hydrapple. AJ, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. Thank you for the order. Couple good hits in there. Not a ton, but a couple good ones. Reminded me why I stopped ripping Destin. Yeah, some of these sets are like super rough. Super rough. Salty by nature, are you here? Salty. Salty, am I opening your packs? Rip them? Okay. Sammy May, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Thanks for supporting my channel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 10. And then just the hits? Okay. Sounds good. Greg, I'm going to pull out your 6 boxes. Young Dragon has 1. So I'm going to do his 1. And then, Greg, I'll do your 6. Here we go. Rose up. Scar Murray. Ryan, no. Nobody has bought Perfect Order yet. You're still safe. Sammy May, thank you for the heart me. I really appreciate it. Thank you for supporting my channel. Roll it! Yeah, salty. We got a little grass boy. Got a little owl. And a nightmare bird. The Yveltal. Shaman. Grass energy. And a Clefairy! Let's go! Number 1 art of the set. Best card, in my opinion, of the set. Congrats, Salty. We got the Clefairy. Such a beautiful card. Such a beautiful card. I love it, man. I love it. Okay. 2 doubles and 2 illustrations, Salty. The Skarmory and the Yveltal, and then the Rowlet and the Clefairy. Congrats. Congrats. Very good for some loose packs there. No, Ryan, I didn't even start the first giveaway because nobody alerted me to it. Mods. Mods. Okay. Greg, I got your 6 boxes. And then Young Dragon. I got your sealed Ninja Spinner and your Gem 5. Greg, when did you order Perfect Order? I don't see any Perfect Order in there. Brad, no, I have boxes of a lot of things. What are you looking for specifically? Young Dragon, are you here? Oh, 30 seconds ago. I didn't see you 30 seconds ago. All right, Young Dragon. So, Sealed Ninja, open Gem 5. and then I will get the giveaway started. All right, guys. Giveaway in the top left-hand corner of TikTok. You got to be a follower. You got to click that button, the little pink one up in the top there. There's a 15-minute countdown. Brad, the only sealed Ascended that I have right now are poster collections. And I only have the Gardevoir one. I don't have the Lucario. They're on my personal shop. Brad W, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. Thanks for supporting my channel. All right, here we go, Young Dragon. Zero Ledge. Spiel. Brad, it's the name of my channel, TCG True, and then the rest of the web thing. The little period, and then the COM. You know what I'm saying? Yes. What they said. Chansey! At least we got a cool art. Young Dragon, we got the Chansey in the Poke Center. Alright, okay. Not bad. Can we get a second one? Second art. Oh, dude, congrats on the Captain Pikachu, man. Good for you. Are you looking for the other exclusives then, or are you just looking for another Captain Pikachu? Dango Chew, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Thanks for supporting my channel. You're looking for the other exclusives? Okay. Dango Chew, thank you for the heart me. Really appreciate the gift. He wants all the captains. All the captains. Hunter, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Thanks for supporting my channel. Last pack. Not a double banger. Okay, well. No exclusive, unfortunately, but we did get cool art with the Chansey. And then good luck with the Ninja Spinner, Young Dragon. Thank you very much for the order. I really appreciate it, man. All right, Greg, we're back to the suffering. Let the suffering commence. Sammy May, thank you for the 11 Go Popular gifts. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Brad, on the other place, for some of the items that are $500 above, like the market price, yes, that's to avoid the bots. And then I give out discount codes for that. For the Ascendant Hero poster collection, they are the correct price. Unfortunately, it is. I know it's expensive. Chansey. Not even gonna say it. We're just gonna keep going. We're gonna ignore that. We got sushi. And sushi again. Horsey. I don't even know what that was. Sammy, this is Tatsugiri, art rare. It's from Twilight Masquerade. But he looks like a sushi. Like he's on a little bed of rice. Thomas Hale, thank you for the heart meat. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. Birth Eater, hey, good luck on the pre-order for your Abyss. Hopefully I send you whatever the chase card ends up being. I'm excited for the Mega Zorora, but I know most people are going to want the Mega Darkrai. Brad, the discount codes are only for the release of a new set, and I do those through my Patreon. I do a drawing, so everybody has the same chances. Jimmy Cho. Greg, we've pulled you a ton of Pikachus already. We just haven't pulled the good version. We haven't pulled the art. Magneton! I'm gonna make a poster of all the common ones. All the common Pikachus. You use the Captain Pikachus to create the art of the Captain Pikachu. You know what I mean? Like, put them all around. Last time I bought cards was back in the late 90s. Wow, Sammy, the OG. Oh, Greg, that is very kind of you. Thank you very much. I will keep it, because I do love this card a lot. Thank you. Very generous. Very generous. I might as well announce this exclusive! Greg, our first exclusive! We got the Crocolore! Hey! You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. A double banger box, our first exclusive. Look at how excited he is. Look at how happy he is. He wants the food. He wants the food. It's a happy Croc. I love it. I pulled you Quackball. Hey, you only need one more. We just need the Floragato and the Pikachu. And then we got all the exclusives. Hey. Brad, these are actually Chinese. Now your son's getting into it and you're trying to learn. Sammy, when if I open up an English pack here, I can explain some of the things for you. And then any questions you have, let me know. I'm happy to what's it called? Explain it to you. What am I going to announce? So when when Pokemon Champions comes out for the app version, because I do not have a Switch, I'm gonna do some live streams on different days of me. Yes, this is box 3, Greg. I'm gonna do some live streams of me playing Pokemon Champions. I have never played like a competitive Pokemon battler before, so I know literally nothing. And I'm not gonna like be a meta slave. I'm gonna just like play the Pokemon that I like. But anyway, I say all that because before stream, I was like looking at a little team builder like list, and I was like trying to think like who would I want on my team. And I am so disappointed Zorora is not in the game, because I wanted to build a list around Mega Zorora. And I can't because they don't have Zorora. So here's the team that I got right now. Okay, here's the team that I got. Charizard, obviously, no question. Garchomp, obviously, no question. Aggron, because he's a big tanky boy. I like Steel. Steel's a cool type. Greninja, because he's a ninja and he's a water type. I like that a lot too. And then Ceruledge, because he has swords for arms. No other reason. That's why. He's got swords for arms. So I have 5 Pokemon. My 6th was going to be Zorora. It was absolutely going to be Zorora, and then I found out that he's not in the game. Garchomp and Zard are meta right now? Well, of course they are. It's Garchomp and Zard. Well, of course. So I need recommendations for a 6th Pokemon. Again, not for meta reasons, not for like counters and all this stuff. I just want cool Pokemon. I don't care. I don't care if they're good. I've never played competitive Pokemon, so I don't even know. I don't even know what is good or how to be good. I just want cool Pokemon. Ryan really wants Sneasler and Spheal. I could go Big Man Blastoise. I could. I already have Greninja, though, as a water type. I don't think you want 2 dedicated water types. Sneasler is an ice type. Donate the Spheal. Okay. So he's not a bad idea. Not a bad. See, Edmund, if I was planning on mega evolving Garchomp because I like Mega Garchomp a lot. If I was going to Mega Evolve Zard, I would make it Mega X. Because I like Mega X more. Even if Y is more competitive, I like Mega X more. I'm not trying to win any regionals, you know. I'm just trying to have fun. Have fun with my mons. X is viable too? Okay. Again, I don't know strategies. I don't know comps. I don't even know what moves to give these Pokemon. We're just gonna go. We're just gonna play. We're just gonna have fun with it. And you guys can laugh at how bad I am. You can laugh at all of you guys who actually understand competitive Pokemon battles. You can... Lightning Spider. You guys can laugh at how many mistakes I make. Edmund, is that the ranking system? I'm guessing Master Ball is like the top. Yes, okay. Who has ordered and wants a Joltik? Greg wants to give away Joltik. Who wants Joltik? Alright, that was box 4, Greg. This is box 5. See, I know, like, in competitive Pokemon, like, using stat boost moves is a really, like, big deal. Here's the thing. When I played the Pokemon games, I've literally never used a stat boosting move in my life. I've only ever used 4 damage moves. That's it. Wait, first pack might mean double... It's got to mean double banger, right? There's a top 100 called Champion. Yeah, I'm not even... We don't even have to talk about top 100, Edmund. I'm not getting top 100. Donate Joltik to the pile. Okay. Bro did not want to run Sword Dance on Scizor? No, if I use Scizor, it would just be like... whatever the attack... I don't even remember the attacks for him. Give it to Ryan. I'll give Joltik to Ryan. Cal, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. Thanks for supporting my channel. Edmund won the giveaway. Let's go. Congrats, Edmund. Katracha Padilla, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Thanks for supporting my channel. What? Our second exclusive, another double banger exclusive, and it's a dupe. Man. Greg, all of our exclusives have come as double bangers. Look at your pile right now. Dude. Your current hits pile is 2 Tatsugiris and 2 Crocalors. Oh, man. Come on. Oh, bro. Give the dupes to Joe Bobby. I must have missed that on the calendar. Surely we saved the Pikachu for the last box? Surely. Surely. Surely we'll find Greg the Pikachu and not just have wasted everybody's time. Okay. Greg, last one. Wait. I'm waiting. We're waiting. We're holding. I place 1 card face down and end my turn. If I pull Pika, do a giveaway in Discord for the dupe croc. Okay, I will, Greg. I can do that. And go. Here we go. Can we pull Exodia? Bro, do you guys remember before Yu-Gi-Oh! Had rules? Before Yu-Gi-Oh! Actually had defined rules, you could just summon any Pokemon directly to the... Or, not Pokemon, Jesus. Any monster straight to the field. Like, the first episode of the anime... Kaiba's like, I summon Blue Eyes White Dragon. Oh, and then I summon 2 more Blue Eyes White Dragons. And Yugi's like, what? What? At least Duelist Kingdom had, Wait, was Duelist Kingdom the Pegasus tournament? Yeah, okay, at least that had, like, basic rules. There were basic rules back then. Before Duelist Kingdom, it was literally just put your best monster on the field, go. And there was no attacking your opponent directly. So if you wanted to stall the game, you just didn't have to summon any monsters. You could just wait. It was like, I don't know. It was such a bad game before they actually like hit the. I hate this set. I hate this set so much. Imagine activating a magic card during your opponent's turn. Yeah, you activate Swords of Revealing Light during your opponent's turn because they summon a good monster. Dono Stunfisk. Okay, Greg, all I have for you is 2 Tatsugiris and 2 Crocodores. Oh my god. We do have your 18 perfect order, though. Greg, thank you for 6 more boxes. At least we finally got you some of the exclusives. It sucks that we duped one of them up, but... Thank you very much for the orders, Greg. Let me do Edmund, your Heat Wave. Edmund, are you here? Make sure Edmund's not, Ryan jinxed us, so we're taking away the Joltik. Aileen's probably at work right now, so I'll hold off. We'll wait. We'll set that to the side. Greg, we'll do your 18 perfect order. I know Edmund bounces in and out a lot during work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 18. Here we go, Gregory. Okay, Greg. Will do. Bunnelby in the grass. Pokepad. Greg, do you want the bulk for these as well? I was giving you the bulk for all the previous ones. I would very much be happy when the judges are gone. When is the day when no more judges? Just the hollows. Okay. Wondrous Patch. We got a big psychic guy. Up with Bry. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Thanks for supporting my channel. Mega Zygarde. Gong. Lapras. Don't know all EXs besides Meowth. Okay. Man, Greg, so many donos today. Thank you. Thank you for helping out future unfortunate members of the stream. Rat. One. Well, actually, 3 rats. 3 rats in 1. Too bad we couldn't get you the lightning rat. Pikachu. Starmie. I am very thankful. We have a very slow stream today, so I can just kind of rant about stuff. Well, not even rant, just like yap about stuff. But I am very thankful to all of you guys who help me keep the donation pile stacked. I do very much appreciate it. I know that customers have thanked me over and over for the extra stuff that I'm able to give them for their orders, and I couldn't do that without you guys constantly giving stuff away for other people. So thank you guys all very much for your generosity and your willingness to want to help people. If I buy an Inferno box, can I pick? Cal, I only have one Inferno box, so it's a pretty easy choice. It's just that one right there. That's the only one there is. What's up, Divine? Nice, I'm glad that you are happy with your Chansey. Mega Marshmallow! Yeah, Cal, I am down to one Inferno box because of how expensive they've gotten. So you can choose, absolutely, I'll let you pick. I'll let you pick the only box that I have. Listening while I clean, but the vibes in here are immaculate. On a scalper, and it feels good to buy. Maeve, thank you so much. I appreciate the great, what's it called? The great words of encouragement. Thank you, Jacinth. Fool art. Yeah, it's a buy one, pick one, where you buy one and you get to pick the one that I have. Buy one, get one. If you buy one, you will get one. I'm gonna start now. I would get Decidueye. How pissed off would people be if I start advertising buy one, get ones, and it's just you buy one and then you get one? Sarah Sweet, what's going on? Happy Sunday. As if people didn't already find ways to be pissed off. If I started doing the buy one, get one. That'd be hilarious. It would be hilarious for the people who knew, and then the people who didn't would be pissed. Is Ryan here? Yes, Ryan is here. Talonflame, we got a fire burb. I would have the internet raging. Yes, there would be a lot of rage. A lot of rage. One way to go... You're right, Sammy. That would be one way to go viral. I try not to go viral for bad reasons. Typically. I typically try to avoid that. Landorus. How far is the queue? Sarah, the queue is... There is one order in queue right now. After this pack. Last one, Greg. We finished with the one Meowth. The one double rare that he wants. We do have the Meowth. So, Greg, one double rare with the Meowth. 2 illustrations, Raticate and Talonflame. 3 ultras with the Jacinth, the Marshmallow, and the Wondrous Patch. Corn Sunday, Frijoles, thank you for the 25 corns. I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. Greg, and thank you for all the orders today. I'm sorry that the Pikachu still eludes us, but I appreciate it very much, man. Thank you. That fella Vella, I don't understand what that message means. Steven, are you here? Steven with a money sign. Money Steven. Yes. Steven, am I opening your box? I bet cleanup after these? Sammy, this is what my floor looks like currently. And it typically gets much worse than this. So, yeah, it is, it's quite a process. What's happening in the Discord? Greg, I don't see anything. Aileen, what's the... Did you ban the guy, or did you just delete the messages? Fellavella, yes. I can cancel if you put in an accidental order. Fellavella, can you request the cancellation for the order, please? And then I will cancel it. I need a giant trash bin. I do need a giant trash bin. Aileen, if there's somebody trolling like that, you can just ban them. If it's like a legitimate troll like that. QYIXX. Alright, hold on, let me... Sorry, give me 1 second here. Where is... Did they even join in the first place? Yeah, I don't see them in the list of people. They must have left already. Okay. Alright, it looks like they're already out, so I guess there's nothing to do. Came in, left a lane message, and then left. Well, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? All right, sorry for the delay there. Steven, you said open your box, right? Yes, please. Okay. Here we go. Steven, here's your Gem 5 box. Would you like all of the cards or just like a specific subset of them? What would you like me to send you? Is Steven's here? Okay, everything. Here we go. Good luck, Steven. Although, if you pull the Captain Pikachu off one box, I think Greg might riot. Greg might burn it all to the ground. I'd have to refund Greg for everything. Greg will intercept the package. Greg will find it in transit. Greg's gonna pull off a Fast and Furious where he robs the USPS truck while it's on the road. These are the new releases. Divine Panda, yes, this is the new gem box that came out, I believe, 2 weeks ago. It is the brand new Captain Pikachu set. This is Captain Pikachu version 2. Steven, where's our art at? Get down to the bottom of the barrel. Where's our art? 2 packs left. It's this one or the next one. The suspense. The suspense. It's the Houndoom! Okay, we're safe. Greg, you're safe. It is a very cool card from Shrouded Fable, though. We have the Houndoom, the Pack of Dooms. The Pack of Doom! Okay. Steven, our box hit was the Pack of Doom. And then you have, I don't know if you've opened up the Chinese sets before. Every card is a reverse holo of some kind. So you've got a whole bunch of the different Pokemon with Pokeballs, energies, stars, Master Balls, all that good stuff. There's one, like, hit in a box. And this would be your Houndoom. Gregory, thank you very much for the order. I really appreciate it. Thanks for supporting my channel. To be fair, Divine, he has opened 27 boxes with me, so if somebody else got it on one in between his orders, I would understand the disappointment. Okay, Sarah Sweet, you are up. Sarah. 2 Twilight, Sarah. Sarah, would you like me to send you... it's 2 packs. I'll send you everything. Here we go, Sarah. Good luck. After this, Divine, you are up. If I order, always rip, and you'll keep the bulk... Oh, okay. Goldine. And the Arcanine. One more, Sarah. Poltergeist. Fiona. Classic Twilight. Wonderful. Classic Twilight. Here. Sarah, I will give you this Stunfisk that was donated by Greg just a couple of minutes ago. You had a little fish in the sand. Fish in the dirt. They forgot to shuffle. Forgot to shuffle the packs to actually put something in it. Sarah, thank you very much for the order. I really appreciate it. Alright. Divine. 6 perfect order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ryan, for your order, you want this box right here. Yes, okay. Ryan, you are next, and then Bees South after that. Divine, good luck. Please pull me something I need. What do you need, Divine? What are we down to? Give me a target. Alright, Greg, I'll give you the other 3. What do you need? More than Ryan. Alright. More than Ryan. We need more than Ryan. Naveen, Jacinth, Tyrantia. Divine, you've already pulled multiple Meowths. What are we talking about? We can't find you anything right now, but... Your kid is only 3 away from the master set? Wow. Good for him. Good for him. He's so close. It's our last one. We haven't got a single hit yet. Oh, God. No! Divine, I'll give you a freebie. I gave her an extra pack, Ryan. Relax. Relax. Still nothing! Divine, weren't you the one who loves Lapras? I do have a Lapras. And then I'll give you the other art that was donated from Greg, the Spiel. Lapras and a Spheal. No, you don't love the Lapras? That was somebody else? Okay. Well, then I'll just give you the Spheal. That's fine. I'll give you the Spheal. You don't want another Lapras? Alright, well, I'll just give you the Spheal then. Thank Greg. I only have that to give away because Greg donated it. Greg is the hero. I'm just the conduit. Divine, sorry that we did not pull you a single hit from your stuff. Even with the extra pack. Aileen, I don't remember who it was either. A lot of girls like Lapras. It's because Ryan put it... Yes, it's because Ryan put it in order. Ryan put it in order, so that was... Okay. This box right here, Ryan says, donate to Greg. And Ryan claims it from the display. So this box, this is Greg's box, courtesy of Ryan. Here we go. Greg, from Ryan. Greg, we'll see what we get. We'll see what's in it. The captain is in here. The captain is in here. Skarmory. That's not a captain, that's a bird. I'm telling you guys, it's never in the display boxes. You guys convince yourselves it's in the display boxes. It never is. Never is. Metal Bird. Yeah, the Skarmory reminds me of Harley Davidson for some reason. Every time I see it, I'm like, that's a Harley Davidson commercial. Tommy W, thank you for the likes. Timber. Or Growlithe. Ugh, open. This pack's getting on my nerves. Houndoom. Nothing. Milcery. One pack. Skarmory. Ryan, I'm going to give the Skarmory to you. Since you bought the box. Even though he said donate to Greg. It wasn't in there. I'm sure Greg wants you to have the Skarmory. Greg does not want the Skarmory. Accidentally atheist. It's your fault. I blame you. Ever since you showed up, the hits disappeared. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, man. That's fair. In fairness, the Chinese boxes only have one hit in them, so... Dono Skarmory. Okay. Well, Dono Skarmory. Somebody in the future gets Metal Burb. Okay. Be South. Be South. Am I opening your gem box? Rip. Okay. I have a metric ton of bulk trying to pull a $50 Goldengo. When the post-rip clarity hits. That's a funny sentence. That's a funny sentence. Corzin, I appreciate you watching. Thank you very much. Alright, here we go. B, am I sending you everything or, like, specifics from the box? What would you like? We got an early Houndoom. Another one. Double banger box, maybe. That's a very early art. There might be 2. Pray for the 2. Every single exclusive that we've pulled so far has been in a double banger box. It's almost like the exclusives are considered an extra hit. I wonder if you can't pull them as a single box hit. It kind of feels that way. Maybe you really want an early art. Maybe early art is the best thing for you. Maybe. We gotta figure this out. We gotta figure this out. Has anybody ever pulled an exclusive from this set as a solo box hit? It looks so cool, Corzin. It is a very cool card. You got like the whole pack of Houndooms, just a pack of hunting dogs. It's terrifying. If you were in the woods and a pack of Houndooms were chasing you. Aileen, yes, we did get the Hollow Energy first before the Gengar. I'd bring out the water gun and yeah. I don't know if it would be that that direct in real life, Ryan. It requires us to actually get a double banger though. Last pack. No double banger. Man, early art, no double banger. That feels bad. My exclusive Gengar and Mousehold both came in. Dude, I wonder if the exclusive arts are explicitly like extras. We may be onto something with the gem boxes. I wonder if that's how it actually works. Anyway, B South, we got the Houndoom as our box hit. Unfortunately, no double banger on that, even with the early art. Thank you very much for the order, B. Greg, the 3 remaining display. Now I have to replace the display boxes. Oh, that's true, Greg. Maybe that cancels it out. If her box was a double banger, but both were exclusives. So maybe that disproves the theory. Yeah, Atheist, she said she got the Captain Pikachu and the Crocolore in the same box. Here you go, Greg. 3 display boxes. Was it staring at us the whole time? It's like 3 Houndooms in a row. What the Houndoom? Nice art though. It is a good art. It is a good art. But I'd really like to get Greg the Pikachu at this point. I'm not sure. I actually didn't look at the prices of any of the other exclusives. Where's the Pikachu? Bolivar. Not here, apparently. Oh, because of the trainer. Makes sense. Makes sense. You always have to remember the Gunnar effect. Always have to remember the Gunnar effect. Edmund, you're back. We got to do your giveaway pack. Divine, the price on Gem 3 had gone up. I ordered more Gem 4, but I don't think I ordered more Gem 3 as of right now. With the release of Chaos Rising coming out, I was trying to save some money to get stuff. First box, just a Houndoom. Edmund, Heatwave. One Garchussi coming right up. Here we go. Do I know when I'll be getting the Gem 4? It's just a melodic, Edmund. It's nothing. It's nothing. I'll save these. I'll save these for your Phantasmal. When am I getting the Gem 4? I can answer that right now. Tomorrow between 12 p.m. and 3 p.m. So that means it'll probably get here at like 4:30 or something like that. Gem 4 arrives tomorrow. Give him the Skarmory? Alright, I'll give Edmund the Skarmory. Edmund, I have to send you this for the giveaway. Just so you know. So anything you buy today, I can just send you, or I can hold on to it. But because the giveaway is through TikTok, I don't have a choice on that one. I mean, it's a cool art. I love the Ceruledge. Fire Ghost. Swords for Arms. We like the card. We like the card. It is good art. We are happy with the Ceruledge. Me gusta. Me gusta Ceruledge. Sword Arms. Edmund, we believe the exclusive might be double banger only. We're still testing the theory. We pulled Greg 2 exclusives today. Both were in double bangers. Unfortunately, both were Crocolores. It was a double banger box, but no exclusive. The Sunflora as well. Ceruledge and Sunflora. Edmund, yeah, the Pikachu was a double banger also. The Sunfloras, yeah, I got a little garden of Sunfloras out there, enjoying a nice sunny day. Yes, this Sunflora, I'm pretty sure was in Twilight Masquerade. Or no. Was this Surging? It is Twilight. Yeah, Twilight. Okay. Twilight Masquerade is the Sunflora. Edmund, I don't think this set has any temporal cards in it. This set, I believe, is mostly Twilight, Shrouded Fable, and Surging Sparks. Alright, Greg. Last of the display boxes. Be purchasing a Slab Sunflora. Slab Sunflora. There it is. Here. We can let you appreciate the sun. Can you focus? Here we go. Garden of Sunfloras. Frijoles, the Chinese Pokemon is in a whole different schedule. No, they don't do like one-to-ones. Chinese Pokemon is catching up, so they'll do like a couple cards from a couple sets as they're catching up. Do I have a queue? I have an order for Edmund and Kelsey Ann. Growlithe! Hey! If this isn't a double banger, this is at least another great art. The Growlithe from Twilight. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. And you've got Perrin's legs, yes. We do have the Perrin POV. But if we could go Growlithe with a Pikachu, it would all be worth it. It would all be worth it. Growlithe and a Pikachu box to finish it up. Sammy, no Pikachu. Sammy, we pulled 2 Crocalors for Greg, but no Pikachu. This is Greg's, yes. No, the Perrin is not in this set, Aileen. They do not have the SARs. Last one. No. Pikachu. Accidentally Atheist, you must really like the exclusive Chinese cards. I don't think I've heard anybody talk as much as you have about like each individual chase for, of one. Unfortunately, no Pikachu. Houndoom, Ceruledge, the Sunflora, and the Growlithe. I agree with the how good some of the exclusive arts are. Some of them are really sick. The Lycia from the set that just came out 2 days ago, also really sick. Ryan, by the way, I did order some of those Chinese boxes with the exclusive Lycia for you. Yes, that is the new one, the exclusive Lycia. The cool thing about that set is it has the Pikachu also. So that set has both an exclusive Lycia and the Pikachu from Surging. I love Ryan even if I won't say it. Alright, Edmund. Edmund, 1-pack magic. I ordered a Mega Charizard X. Okay, here you go. Here's your Mega Charizard right here. You get this one. There's your Mega Charizard. And then as far as the... Send him the wrapper. And as far as the Pokemon go, you get a Dawn. Oh, no. Oh, Edmund, good thing we got the Skarmory donated. Oh, Edmund. Edmund, thank you for the order. This will be my life for a while. One Phantasmal per stream. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. It's going to be a very long journey, Edmund. Very long journey. Okay. In 10 years, I might get it. Kelsey, Ann, are you here? Kelsey. Yes. Kelsey, am I opening your gem box? Would you like this opened? Yes. Okay. Kelsey, would you like all of the cards or just the double stars or anything specific? All of them. All right, you got it, Kelsey. Kelsey, thank you very much for the order. I really appreciate it. Good luck with your gem. See, Divine, this is why I bought the Zard straight up when it first came out. I bought it, the Japanese Zard, when it first came out. I also needed it in my life, and I was not willing to play games. I was like, I'm not even pretending like this is not something that I am going to have. This is my Zard. There are many Zards like it, but this one is mine. I can buy a house with it someday. I don't know if the Japanese one is going to get that high. No, Captain has not been pulled yet. We pulled 2 of the exclusive Crocolords, but no Pikachu for anybody. Joltik got 1 Lightning Spider. Edmund, you've never left me a review. Shame on you. Shame. You think he's a tick, but doesn't he evolve into Galvantula? Because Galvantula is a tarantula that is lightning. Or tarantula. Yeah, so wouldn't he be a baby spider? I mean, I guess he only has 4 legs. You know what? Maybe you're right. He evolves from a tick into a spider. Isn't a tick also an arachnid? I don't know. How many legs do ticks have? Joltik for sure has 4 legs only. Alright. Kelsey, our box hit. Joltik. Oh, it does even have tick in the name. You are right. I never even made that connection. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. It is a lightning tick. You're right. Okay. Alright. I just was going off of Galvantula being a spider, so the whole time I was like, yeah, it's obviously a little spider. Alright, well, whatever. Kelsey, the lightning tick is your box hit with the art rare. Kelsey, thank you very much for the order. I really appreciate it. Thank you for supporting my channel with the order. With all the Master Balls and stamps and everything as well. The heavily debated insect, yes. Now, it's just because I never really put, like, any thought into it. As soon as you guys made me think about it, I was like, yeah, you're right. You're right. I was just going off of the evolution being a spider. Because I'm a dummy. Accidentally atheist. Whoop. Atheist, am I opening your boxes? Yes, okay. Atheist, am I sending you everything? Would you like all of the cards? No bulk. So do you just want the art? Do you want nothing else? Or do you... Some people want like the stamps, the master balls. Hollows and up. Every single card is hollow. Yeah, every single card is hollow. No reverses. Okay, alright. None of the balls. Alright, so, okay, here. So, you don't want any of these, the first 3 cards, is what you're saying, right? You just want the last card. Am I understanding that correctly? Yes, okay. Hollows and up, he says, in this set where every single card is hollow. Oh man, that made me laugh. That was a fun little moment. Balls and up. Yes, the stamp is above a ball. Ball is only 1 star. A stamp is 2 stars. Stamp above the balls. Hold up. Take that back. TikTok, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it, TikTok. Please, no. How to get a violation 101. Balls and up is now a thing. Sunflora! Another one. Speed run to a violation. Hey, wait, actually, that's the one that Atheist wanted. He was just talking about it. Heck yeah, man, let's go. First box. First box, Sunflora. Very nice. It all worked out. You gotta love when you find what they want in the first box. I'm not jaded to the set yet. Well, join whenever you are, just find Greg. Yeah, the stamp Pikachu is probably one of the better hits in the set that's not an exclusive. Okay. That's one box. Number 2. $5 for a stamp Pikachu. Wow. Sunflora stamp as well. Look at that. All the Sunfloras. It's a Titan. Fampy. Edmund, that is weird. You not being at work is weird. For me. Chansey. Crocalort. I think you're the only old Goldango fan. I don't think I've ever heard anybody who was like a Goldango fan before. Yeah, usually you're watching stream to slack off so you're not to avoid working. Horsey. Firelight, thank you for the likes, man. Wattrel. Applin. Joel Tick. Joel Tick. Applin! This is our first Applin of the day. Applin illustration. So one of the problems, one of the difficulties with this set is there are a crazy amount of illustration cards in this set. We've pulled so many illustrations, which just dilutes the pool and makes it even harder to find the Pikachu. Last one. Has this card been in others? Yes, this card was in the Japanese Crimson Haze and the English Twilight Masquerade. The Dog 657. What's going on, man? Happy Sunday. Thank you for watching. Yeah, if you bought like even 2 or 3 boxes of Crimson Haze, it's probably likely that you found that Applin. You got all the Sunflora now, Atheist. You got the Master Ball, the stamp, and the art. What more could a guy ask for? What more could a guy ask for? Wattrel. B South, you are up after this. What more could a guy ask for? The Captain Pikachu. Yes, that's true. They they could ask for the Captain Pikachu. That's asking too much. Apparently, yeah. I don't know what the pull rate is on Captain, but... A second Sunflora... Sunflora so nice, we had to pull it twice. Another one. This was fun. I'm glad. Hey, at least you're having fun. That's all that matters. As long as we're getting you stuff that is making you happy. Might have to shuffle the boxes. Yeah, we had a bunch of Houndooms in a row. Now we get a bunch of Sunfloras in a row. Last one. Man, no double banger boxes for him. No double banger boxes. We got 2 of his favorite Pokemon. Double Sunflora. Look at that. You put them next to each other. It's just a bigger garden. Just keep adding Sunflora. You just get a bigger and bigger garden. Heck yeah. And then we also got the Applin, the Tree of Apples as well. Accidentally Atheist, thank you very much for the order, man. I really appreciate it. That was a fun order. Thanks for being a good sport with the Sunfloras. Thank you very much for the order as well. I appreciate the support very much, man. Thank you. The Dog. Yeah, no, typically you do end up spending more money trying to rip a card than if you just buy it straight up. That is typically how it does go. Way more often than not, I would say. W Apple, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Too bad you're a dentist. B South. B South, are you here? Once Greg leaves, I'll put in an order for the... Can we do display box 1? Is that this one, B? Do you want this box right here? Yes, okay. Sure thing. Display box 1. And we just replace it. Hall of Pull, didn't you... You already put in an order for... Oh, you bought Ascended Heroes. My bad. Never mind. The price, when all I saw was the price. I thought it was the, what's it called? Okay. B. Display box number 1. You dare me to rip a pack behind me? What do you mean? Like turn around and rip it off camera? I can't do that. That's bad etiquette. Ripping off camera is bad etiquette. That's how you end up on a video that goes viral. That's how you get in trouble. Have I kissed any of these boxes? No, I haven't. Hold on. There we go. I fanned them out. I got a little bit of lip on all of them. I got a little bit of lip on each one. I've been to many lives, and this is the one that I've enjoyed the most. Oh, well, thank you so much, Vegas Farms. I appreciate it. I try to just have a good time with people who all enjoy Pokemon and have fun and keep it nice and chill. I appreciate the people who enjoy that a lot as well. I've been holding out on you guys by not kissing the boxes. You're right. I should have been kissing them this whole time. Wattrel! I don't know if... Did the kiss help or hurt in that one? We got a Wattrel. We got a Lightning Burb. Lightning Burb in the ocean. Like the Pope kissing babies. What is that? Setting them up for a good life? Is that Journey Together? I have... Are you talking about... Wait. You're talking about these, right? Like the packs behind me? Yeah, I have a lot of Journey Together. Accidentally Atheist, yeah. Probably best not to touch that one. Pause. Wait. B. I'm pretty sure we've disproven the display box narrative. The display box never has anything. We did get the Wattrel, though. Wattrel is a cool card. B, thank you for another order, man. I appreciate it. It's in the other display box. Yes, that's for sure. It's always in the other one. It's always in the other one. Hollow Pool. You want me to open your Ascended real quick? What's my favorite set? My favorite recent set has been Paldea Evolved. With Crown Zenith being like a very, very close contender. Yes, balls and up. All right. Balls and up. Here we go. No ball on that one. Croconaw. We got a Rotom. Rotom and a Lunatone. First pack Ascended hit. Is that a good omen or a terrible one? Fire Lake, I am out of Destined Rivals. Yes, I just sold out earlier this stream, unfortunately. Pangoro. Darmanitan. That's a ball, right? Togedemaru is a ball. He rolls up into one. What about Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon is Charizard. I'm as basic as it gets. The basic I didn't kiss these? You're right, I didn't kiss these. I'm sorry. Mega, we actually went 3 for 3 on there. Mega Aldino. Hey. Hollow Pool, 3 packs, 3 hits. Look at that. Double rare illustration and a ultra. Ascended. Hey. Alright. Charizard's allowed to be my favorite if I'm older than Pokemon. Well, I am older than Pokemon, so I guess I win. Paula Pool, thank you very much for the order, man. I appreciate it. Corzin, you put me on your YouTube channel? Well, hey, thank you very much. I appreciate the shout out. That's very helpful. We did be Vegas fam. Vegas fam, would you like me to open your perfect order packs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where did that Chikorita come from? It's a promo Chikorita. What are you doing in there? Chikorita was hiding in those packs. It's a good luck Chikorita. Retro Gamer. Let me see. After this order, I have one order, but it wasn't placed in a live, so I don't even know if that person is here. 3L Lucky. 3 Lucky, are you here? Vegas fam. I'm not sure. I missed it. Did you say, do you want me to open the perfect order? Am I opening it, or is it a sealed order? Yes, open. I'll take them all. Okay. Gotcha. Here we go. Good luck. Excuse me. Talonflame. Steve Harvey. We got the Steve Harvey illustration. Steve Harvey first pack. And a Mega Skarmory as well. Steve! Pulled the Mega Zygarde yesterday. The gold one, Randall. Robot Chicken. Dude, the nicknames for these Pokemon. This is... Steve Harvey and the Robot Chicken. You put the... Oh, the SIR. Still, hey, still a great pull, man. Still a great pull. Lapras. Got the Nessie. The old Loch Ness Monster. Last one. Sounds like a bad morning radio show. Steve Harvey and the Robot Chicken. Potion. Ghastly. And the energy. Okay. 3 hits. 2 doubles. The Robot Chicken, the Loch Ness Monster, and Steve Harvey. That is a lineup and a half right there. That is a lineup and a half right there. Vegas fam, thank you very much for the order. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you for hanging out. I'm glad that you enjoy the vibes of the live. Thank you very much. The new podcast lineup. Oh boy. "3L Lucky, are you here? Lucky." You tuned into a podcast called The Robot Chicken? Robot Chicken was a hilarious show on Cartoon Network. When I was a kid. I don't know if it'd still be funny as an adult, but as a kid, it was hilarious. Alright, I do not think Lucky is here. And I do not have any other... We haven't opened queues. I'm going to go run to the bathroom. I'll be back, guys. Divine said to show off Charizard as a so everybody could live vicariously through it. So here is my Charizard. Charizard on a Charizard Game Boy cartridge. Dollar start. Yes, dollar start. And I got the Japanese version so you can fully see Charmander's face. It's just, you gotta have Charmander in there. I'm gonna need that, Edmund. Unfortunately, this guy is not available. This is mine. This is mine. It will forever be mine. This is my precious. I can include it, yeah. I can include it in your order. I'll slip it in there. I'm the opposite of the guys who take hits away and don't deliver. I put top hits in people's orders. It's in the one box. Yes, it's for sure in the one box of Inferno. I mean, it's just such an incredible card. It is so beautiful. Best $600 I've spent. Okay, we can be done. We can be done. We can be done admiring. So beautiful, so gorgeous. Also, this was a very nice. I bought so many Gem 5 boxes from my Chinese guy. They gave me this for free. They gave me the exclusive Sprigatito from Gem Pack Volume 1. So this is from the OG Gem, where the first Captain Pikachu is from. Because I bought 80 Gem 5 when it first came out, and then 120. So I bought 200 Gem 5 boxes. So my Chinese guy was like, here's a Sprigatito. So yeah, I got a free Sprigatito for bulk purchase. It's actually a really very kind gesture from him. Recently packed Seismitoad SIR. Is that the Seismitoad that everybody was freaking out about because it had the 666 on it? Is that one? Accidentally Atheist. So people were, it's like a graffiti sign, but the Seismitoad from, I think it was Black Bolt or whatever. It is an IR, yes, it is an illustration rare. They say that it has a 666 on it. So people were speculating that it was gonna get banned. So everybody was like going crazy. It got pumped all the way to the moon for like a day or so. Maybe it was a couple weeks, whatever. People have too much free time? They do. Alright, Greg. Hey, have fun on the boat, man. Same people that see Jesus in their toast? Yes. Same type of people. The stupid Bulbasaur card? Yeah, I know. That is a indicator of all the things that are just insane right now. They keep calling the Pikachu in the background Trikachu. What are we going to do with him, Edmund? What are we going to do with him? Yeah, PSA is a crapshoot. You could get a 7 or a 10, and they won't tell you why. Jacob. Clearly a reference to finding Pikachu in the Viridian Forest. See, Edmund, this is why you're the smart one. Jacob, am I opening your perfect order now? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. All right, Jacob, here we go. 7 perfect order. Numios. Energy and Auroras. Mara and Dugong. Jacob! The Rosa SIR! Hey, buddy, let's go! SIR Rosa for Jacob. Jacob took a couple of months off. He comes back. Or wait. That's his second SIR. Oh my god. Jacob got the Grass Ogerpon. And now he gets the Rosa as well. Man. Yeah, Aileen, it's like a gacha game. When you leave for a little while and then you come back and they give you all the return bonuses and like the extra pool rates. Pokemon knows. If you leave Pokemon for a couple months, you come back, you get the welcome back pool rates. Welcome back bonuses. And a Dedenne! Yay, we got a fat chipmunk! Jacob, one fat happy chipmunk for you. With his little strawberry. Look at that guy. Solid day indeed, Jacob. Solid day indeed. Both of Jacob's orders today. One illustration rare and one SIR. Jacob is a sandwich, except there's no vegetables or bread. It's just meat and cheese. Meat and cheese, meat and cheese, meat and cheese. Jacob, congrats on the Rosa top hit. One of the top hits. And then the Dedenne, which is a cute card. Dedenne is actually a specific type of Japanese mouse called a Yamane. I did not know that. Look at that. You learn something new every day. It's a Yamane. I'll take the meat and cheese. Me too, brother. Me too. Meat and cheese sandwich. And you guys ever watch Always Sunny in Philadelphia? When Frank is just taking lunch meat and just piling it in his mouth. And then he goes, I like to make the sandwich in my mouth. That's such a niche reference, but if you've ever watched the show, you know how good of a line it is. Meat, cheese, and hot Cheetos. Divine likes a little crunch in her sandwich. You gotta get sprinkle some hot Cheetos in the middle. A little crunch. Always Sunny is a goated show. I used to watch it religiously. I haven't watched it in a couple years. But I did love it back when I was. It's I can't I don't know if I can say those words out loud. I'll just laugh at it, Devon. If I say those words, I think TikTok might give me a violation. Peanut butter and nacho cheese Doritos. What kind of an abomination is that? My word. You people are monsters. I don't have Doritos, Divine. What? Yeah, what a combo indeed. What a combo indeed. Oh boy. You take your sandwiches and then you compress it? What is going on in this chat right now? Oh my goodness. It does sound interesting. Atheist. 2 more gem boxes. Ugh. No, Aileen, they didn't buy my last Inferno. Atheist, here we go. Pika box. Xander, I have pulled one single Captain Pikachu, yes. I pulled it back on Thursday. But I have opened like 50 boxes and only found one. So it's not good odds. Not good odds. I have one Pika in about 50 boxes. Early Stunfisk, maybe double banger. Maybe. Maybe we bang it double. Vampy. 1 in 50 isn't too bad in theory. In theory, yeah, but it feels really bad for like the individual people who are getting like 6 to 10 boxes and don't get it. I mean, in theory, it's not terrible, but like they know the risk. That's true. That is true. We all know the risk, especially when searching for the exclusives. You gain a lot or get spit on. I bet there's a couple people in the chat who both of those are win-wins. Win-win situations. It was a double banger, but unfortunately it was the Milcery, not the Pika. Atheist. Double banger box, Stunfisk and Milcery. W? Big W, Nags. Big W. I have not seen any triple banger boxes yet. It doesn't mean it's not possible, but I have not seen any. I don't know if that is a thing. It was not in this box. Although it was a Sunflora. We got a ball Sunflora to finish it up. Well, I appreciate that very much, Xander. Thank you. I'm happy to either open it or send it to you for the giggles. Whatever makes you happy. Whatever makes you giggle most. Van Gogh Bravery. Another early art. Another early art. Maybe we double it again. Give it to the next person and double it. The Van Gogh Bravery is a very pretty card. Very pretty card. Rip it for the content? Alright, we'll do, Xander. We'll do. And yeah, make sure it's getting shipped to the right place. That's a very key factor. I don't want to pull you the Captain Pika and send it to the middle of the abyss. Vavilion. Vavilion again. Divine, I don't know that she has a favorite. She just likes, like, the cute animals. Like, she likes the Yamper from Phantasmal because it's a dog on a bed. You know, she doesn't really, like, have a connection to Pokemon specifically. Not a double banger, unfortunately. The Bravery was a good card. Not a double, though. 3 hits in 2 boxes. The Milcery, the Stunfisk, and the Bravery. Atheist, thank you for another order. I appreciate all of the support today. Yeah, Divine, she's a little bit younger. She is not older than Pokemon. So she didn't necessarily, like, grow up with its release. So I don't think she has, like, a connection to any specific ones. She'll just watch the stream from time to time, and, like, comment. Like, she'll send me a text, like, I really like, you know, I really like the puppy. And I'll be like, which one? The Yamper? Okay, the Yamper, yeah. Cradle Robber! What? Look, alright? We went on a date. I told her how old I was. She knew. It was her. She made the choice, not me. My wife couldn't name 2 Pokemon to save her life. Can we still say Cradle Robber? I mean, we could say the words, but... All parties knew what they were getting into from the start. JCM, yeah, the price of Mega Dream has exploded. Shot through the roof. It is about $110 before shipping and tariffs right now to buy. So then you add in shipping plus the 12% and then my profit margin. Yeah, it's going up big time. Big time. I'm just waiting for that other guy to update his shipping And then we can open his Gem 5 also. Yeah, JCM, if you got it back when it was selling for low 80s, if you still have that old stock, you're sitting pretty right now. But if you've had to restock in the past 3 weeks, it's insane. Yeah, Accidentally Atheist, I try to share those prices with people. Every single set release, I make a video like that. Because until it gets fixed, it drives me crazy what people charge for this stuff. Considering what we businesses pay for it for the release. Like, the release and the restocks are way different prices. Release is straight wholesale stuff. Divine, I have shown her that, actually. I showed her the SIR dock spun. Imagine a kid in Japan being like, I want to open Surging Sparks for my birthday. Yeah, Divine, she liked it a lot. She liked it a lot. She liked that it was bread. Alright, Xander. Because she has a dog that is, she believes, part Dachshund. And so I was like, wait, there's a Dachshund Pokemon. It's called Dox Bun, and it's made out of bread. Are the knockout packs good? I don't know anything about knockout packs. I cannot comment. I literally know nothing. Just as a principle, I myself tend to avoid those like personalized like mystery bag box pack stuff. Because again, like they feel bad a lot of the time to me. I think he's talking about a repack Atheist. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know what a knockout pack is. That's why I don't know anything about them. Xander, are you ready? Do you want me to start opening these two boxes? Knockouts are... Okay, so it's just packs that are in their own... Okay, interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I've never really looked at them. All right, Xander, here we go. Xander, are you ready? Or do you want every card or just like a specific like Master Balls and up or anything like that? You just want everything? Oh, it's an official product. Okay, well then no, yeah. If it's an official straight from Pokemon, then I think they are good. They're probably really good, especially if you're getting 2 packs for $10. I think that's good then. I was thinking it was like one of those like custom made things. Like an individual person's like brand thing. Those tend to not feel good. How long am I on for? Unofficial Grinch. Probably not much longer. Was that a Master Ball Pika? It was. Master Ball Pika. The one you bought yesterday was Surging Sparks and Twilight. For $10, Surging and Twilight's a great deal. Cerulege, I mean, it is a really cool illustration. I like Cerulege. He's a ghost. He's on fire. His arms are swords. What's not to like? What's not to like? Still no Pika, Sammy. Still no Pika. Master Ball Pika is worth more than some of the illustrations. I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, I like the Master Balls more than the stamps. I think the stamps... I'm not a big fan of stamps. I know the Master Balls are less rare and easier to find. But just aesthetically, I think the Master Ball looks cooler. Bravery. Okay. Xander, first box hit is the Cerulege Art Rare, and... Well, Jacob, it's about as fresh as it gets. I did not check the actual centering of it. I did not actually check the centering. Spiel. Vovilion. Titan. Vampy. Sunflora. Raw still like 80? Yeah, it's one of the I think it's behind the third highest SIR and the fourth highest hit, I believe. Bravery. Another Master Ball Pikachu. Skarmory. Reboot! Unfortunately, this deep into the box, probably not going to be a double banger, but this is our first reboot of the day. First reboot, we got a Cerulege and a reboot. Little fire bunny in the snow. Fire bunny in a snowstorm. Chimicho. Reboot again. Stunfisk. Last shot. No, Florgato. No double banger, no exclusives. Two good arts, though. Two good arts. The reboot and the Cerulege. Put Cerulege in front. Xander, thank you very much for the order. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you for your support for my business. Yeah, Xander, make sure you're here Thursday for Chaos Rising. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. They're going to go fast. Xander, I have still not pulled the SAR Greninja. I pulled the gold Greninja. I have not pulled the special illustration. I sent it to a box to somebody sealed that had the Greninja in it, but I have not pulled it from the Japanese yet. If I could pull it from the English, that would be nice. I would be happy about that. Mess is the only gold Greninja that I pulled. It would be sick if he was also the only English ninja that I pull. Pull Duke Fishron? I don't think they made a card for Duke Fishron, Nat. I am Frijoles. I'm doing the booster boxes and ETBs for Patreon. I'm doing the packs on TikTok. I did a calculation. I think it's 480 packs I'll have available on Thursday. Accidentally Atheist. My Chaos Rising booster box is going to be 145. My ETBs are going to be 50. And then my packs are going to be $5. Yeah, I wasn't, Nags, I wasn't farming with a 666 bait power. That's my problem. That's why we've never pulled Duke Fishron. Those are amazing prices. Atheist, that's what my price has been for every set since Surging Sparks. I haven't raised my prices once for any of these new sets that come out. It has always been this. Divine, my Chaos Rising booster box is 145. My ETBs are 50. My packs are $5. Yes, just packs on TikTok. That is correct. Booster boxes and ETBs is going to be a Patreon only thing. Atheist, yes, I have a Patreon. That is how I've been doing new set releases for the past couple of sets because people are getting upset about scalpers and bots cleaning my inventory out when I put stuff up because I only have like 30 boxes or so. So they I created a Patreon and then I do a drawing and I post a video on YouTube and the Patreon of the drawing of who won, and then I send the discount codes to those winners. Yes. Tommy, no Captain Pikachu, no. Atheist, it was the only way that I could figure out how to stop the people, and I put a $5 membership on the Patreon to stop people from putting in, like, 1,000 fake accounts or whatever. So there are, I think, 300 people currently who are in the $5 tier, and then I will do a drawing for all 300 of them on Tuesday, I believe is when I'm going to do the drawing. And then I send the discount to all of the winners, and then they get to buy the Chaos at the correct price. Hot Deer, all of my Chaos will be delivered next Thursday, or this Thursday. So Thursday I will be live on TikTok with $5 Chaos Rising packs. How many do I have of each? For Thursday, I am getting like 35 booster boxes, but I have to give some of those to my mods. One of the perks of being my mod is you get a guaranteed box if you want it. And 38 ETBs. So there's probably going to be in the low 60s as far as winners go. Hot Deer, I'm not going to have ETBs available on TikTok. That's going to be a Patreon exclusive thing. Tommy, that's going to be on Tuesday. Can I be a mod? Someday, Hall of Pool. Someday I can make you a mod. Yes, I have a box for my mod. No, for my mods. Good, Tommy. Hey, hopefully you win again. Hopefully you win again. Matt is pretty high up on the list, I would say. Jacob, have a great day, man. Perks of working without pay. Yeah, they get paid in guaranteed booster box. It's a fair trade. It's a fair trade. So anybody who wants to be part of the Chaos Rising drawing, there's a link to my Patreon in my actual channel. There's a little bio link that will take you straight there. You have to be in the $5 tier. I do limit the drawing to only people who are in the paid tier. You can be a free member as well. I do send out like notifications there, but if you want to be in the drawing, it is for the paid members only. But speaking of getting paid, we are about to hit 4 hours live. We have an open queue. I'm kind of sleepy. I think I'm going to call it a day here. It was oh, never mind. Matt put an order in. Hold up. Matt put in an order. So it was a failure of a day. We did not find Captain Pikachu once. Absolute unmitigated failure. No, Matt, it's cool. It's just 10 packs are, I can open them up in a minute. A couple minutes, but we're good. We can do your 10 packs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10. If it was like 10 boxes, I would say yeah. But 10 packs. 10 packs. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. Here we go. Matt, you do want me to open these, correct? Sure. All right, here we go. Good luck, Matt. Last 10 of the day. Last 10 of the day. Edmund, have a good rest of your day. I'll get 10 boxes another time. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Selling it. Landorus. Matt, is your birthday this week or next week? I know you said it was coming up. Next Sunday. Okay, so the Dragon Ball will absolutely be to you before that. That'll be a fun little birthday present for you, man. Hopefully you find one of the manga equivalents, the double star hits. We got a full art Zygarde. We got a big rocket blimp. Big rocket blimp. Pokeball Tyrantrum. No, he's not a centaur. I don't know what he is. He's like a flying blimp cannon. What's up, William? Happy Sunday. Ryan, what's wrong with you? A bag of sand? Matt, why? We should have kept this sealed. What? These are terrible. Ultra rare Zygarde and a bag of sand. With one more. Alright, we did get a Scorpion. We did get a Scorpion. Drapion, illustration rare with a bag of sand and a Mega Zygarde. Not the worst that's ever happened. No, not the worst that's ever happened. William, hey, happy birthday, man. Happy birthday to you. There's a Norse mythology with Mega Zygarde? Really? I like Viking stuff. What am I missing here? What am I missing? Am I gonna get any prismatic? I got 2 ETBs coming tomorrow. That's it. That's all I got. Is Zygarde secretly a Viking? Wait, all of a sudden he's my favorite Pokemon. Yep, he's my favorite. He's my favorite. Forget Charizard, he's a thing of the past. He's a thing of the past. Go get a tattoo of Zygarde right now. No, we're not sending that Zard anywhere. That Zard is mine, whether we're best friends or not. William, were you gonna put in an order? If so, I'll hang on and I'll do an order for you for your birthday. If not, I will go make some food and take a nap. Any hits today? Danky, we had a lot of hits today, yes. I did not find the Captain Pikachu. The whole point of the stream was to try to find Captain Pikachu. We did not find Captain Pikachu. Tape the Zards to the lid of my cat. Yeah, bury me with my Zards. Bury me with my Zards. Danky Lungs, I pulled it on Thursday. And then we didn't find it anymore. You got the Ponyta from Gem 4. Nice. Congrats. Congratulations. Pokemess is digging up my grave. Digging up my grave to steal my Zards. Danky, you got the Ponyta after 2 packs. Wow. Dude, that's super lucky. Getting an exclusive Chinese art with only 2 packs is crazy. Okay, William did not respond. So we're going to end the stream. I don't think I had the One Piece that he was looking for. We couldn't find the One Piece. Oh wait, Matt put in an order for One Piece real quick. That's for William? Man, I don't know I think William left. I think William left. But it's his birthday. Yeah, I don't know. I think he left. Hi, I'm William. I haven't seen William in the chat since I said happy birthday. Matt, do you want me to cancel the order or do you want me to just open the double box for you? Ugh. sleepy. Matt, he has not ordered anything, no. I will just open this, and on the off chance that something comes through, I'll send it to him. Unless there's a manga, in which case I'll send it to you. As I launch the box across the room. Blue Lightning. Give me William's full name and you'll find his address. I don't know if that's okay. Matt, that was incredibly nice of you. Unfortunately, he had already left. He had already left. No shot. No shot. Dude, Matt, you 100% deserve this because you bought this for somebody else for his birthday and he left the stream and now you get the SP Enel. Oh my god. Dude, you can't make that up. You can't make that up. Matt, congratulations, dude. Oh my god. The freaking SP Enel. Oh. Nothing else. How good is I have no idea. I have no idea how good it is, but it's very good. It's very good. English SP. This is only just below a manga. Let me see. Can I get to TCG Player? I can't. No, that's a seller. How do I get to normal TCG Player? $149. We're seeing $149. Hold on, I can pull it up on screen. Okay, yeah, so it is Enel SP. Look. Yeah, that card right there. It is $149.45. It is the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's the 10th highest card in the set. Dude, One Piece cards go crazy. One Piece cards go absolutely nuts. How are there 9 cards above $150 SP? They're all SPs. Zoro SP, Sabo SP, Whitebeard SP, Law SP, Luffy SP, Zeus SP, Boa Hancock SP. Ooh, Boa's number 3. Boa is 3rd, and then there's a Kobe manga at $744, and then the Enel manga is $1,100. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, Matt, like I said, you 100% deserve this. You bought this for somebody else for their birthday, and they had already left, and now you have a $150 golden Enel SP card because of your kindness and generosity. Couldn't have happened to a better guy, Matt. Congratulations, dude. That makes me so happy. That is a good way to end the stream. That is a good way to end it. Let's all rub it in William's face. Why wasn't I that lucky when I was buying for myself? Because it never works that way. Never works that way. Alright, guys. I am going to go. I'm going to go make some food and lay down. I appreciate everybody being here today. Thank you all very, very much. Hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. I will see you... I got the video for Chaos Rising drawing on Tuesday. And then I have the $5 packs on Thursday. $5 packs on Thursday. Sammy, I must go. I must leave. I must. Alright. See you guys in the video on Tuesday. See you in the stream on Thursday. Goodbye.